itafika wakati wa kupanda, hauna hata pesa ya mbolea. Sasa ikifika wakati wa kupanda hauna mbolea, utaenda kununua kidogo yenye umewezewa, upande nayo. Ifika hata wakati mahindi ingine utapanda bure, kwa sababu huna pesa ya kutoshea. Mapato yetu ni kidogo. Sasa itabidi ununue kidogo upande, ama ungoje kwanza itoshe ndio uanze kupanda. Sasa ndio ilifika wakati tukasema tukiingia One Acre Fund. Hizo vitu zote zitakuja kwa wakati.
One Acre Fund's main mission is to supply smallholder farmers with the tools and the financing and the training they need to grow their way out of hunger and poverty. So part of the social impact is that not only do we help farmers increase their yields, but we also help them to plan so that farmers are able to decide what do we need for our family to sustain us so that we're not hungry, and what can we use to enrich ourselves, to make our lives better. They're talked through financial planning, how to make sure that you stay on top of your repayments. We also have the social and behavior change communication training, nutrition training. So we're always looking at ways of improving the farmer as a whole being rather than just as a farmer.
Every year we're collecting actual harvest cuts. So we go to a farmer's field, measure how much they've grown versus someone not in our program. And that tells us the impact of our program. We use another metric beyond that called social return on investment. So you take what I just described, figure out what additional impact we're creating, multiply by the number of farmers that we're serving, and then divide by how much it costs us.
Generally, it's really interesting. In areas where One Acre Fund has been, operational for long, we don't see that much of a gap. Why? Spillover effect. So we've been training our farmers, and their neighbors who maybe do not want to join One Acre Fund for one reason or the other are learning off them and improving, the standards of their yield. At the end of the day, we are out for social impact. So if our farmers' neighbors can learn off our farmers, then we are meeting our target.
Ukipata pesa unaweza fanya hata kazi nyingine, kulipia watoto school fees na kufanya hata tu kazi nyingine hapa kwa boma. Unaweza kuwako na shida yoyote hata ya magonjwa inakusaidia. Na ukitoa hiyo chakula yenyewe hata unaweza enda tena ulipie mtoto school fees.
I do know that one of the key factors, one of the key the major hindrances for women being able to succeed as farmers is usually capital. So the fact that they're able to get products on credit is one very key offering that makes it very possible for women to now be able to access products so that they can plant in time and they can make the most of the season and get an even better harvest. In addition to yield, improved yield and increased income for our farmers, some of the secondary impacts that we look at is, first of all, quality of life in terms of being able to invest in improving their homes, improving their families' lifestyles.
Umuhimu wa kikundi ni ile tu ukichukua hiyo mbegu, hiyo bidhaa zote zenye utakuwa umesaini unachukua za kutumia. Umuhimu wake ni malipo ile ya polepole, si ile haraka. Wanakupea muda ya kulipa, ukipata unalipa kulingana na mapato yako.
One Acre Fund internally had this impact challenge to double the impact within 5 years with the same resources. So the approach that the Kenya program has taken to address this challenge is offer this entire new model for serving the clients that is enabled through PaygOps. What we have seen so far in our pilot is that we have exceeded our targets, our targets for enrollment of clients, and this is something that is working, that is helping us sell more and reach more farmers.
So since September 2021, I think we've been installing on PaygOps approximately 60,000 active farmers on the platform. And moving forward in 2022, we are fully dedicated to support One Acre Fund in achieving their target, which would actually be multiplying by 10 this number.
Once you're able to take care of your basic needs, what next? How can you improve on your quality of life? How can you get better and better and keep building on that? So that's some of the secondary impact to keep building on. You know, we set foundations and we're able to enable our farmers to keep building on those foundations to improve their quality of life.
Utangangana tu vile unapitisha hiyo shida zako, na wakati wa kupanda ikifika, na wewe unaenda tu kupanda kwa sababu umeletewa ziko kwa nyumba, uwezi uza. Sasa hiyo ndio muhimu, naona inasaidia kwingine, inasaidia.